Kill all humans.
Productions.
Hey guys, that's from Kill All Humans Productions with yet another technology test. And you can see from here I'm running ePSXe. Now, as discussed previously, I do own an original PlayStation. So this is not a violation of terms of service with Sony. Thank you very much and good night. And I also own, when it comes up, these two games. So this is not a violation of terms of service either. It just makes it quicker if you run an ISO rather than the actual CD-ROM, because there's less emulation in the way. And what game are we going to be playing? I think you already know. When it finally comes up. When it finally comes up. When it finally comes up, it just takes a while. Hey! And it did briefly flash up there saying reading memory card. Or accessing memory card, I think it actually said more accurately. Yeah, shut up, don't care. Let's go for some one player. Let's go for some selective right. I think you get 5 characters in your name. Which is actually a very funny story. Because me and a friend of mine, we went absolutely fucking nuts for this game. You used to get heartbeats here. You can hear them, but the emulator doesn't draw them quite correctly. And sometimes they flash up briefly. So when it flashed up briefly. So when we were waiting for things to happen, it was just a question of fucking hell heartbeats. Same as run, jump, grab became a thing from Tomb Raider when you just had to do repetitive things. But I went around to my friend's house and we're playing this, and I need to press that, and suddenly how long's it working? And it came up with this safe profile, and I read the name and I was like, well, who the fuck is Obone? To which him and my brother just burst out fucking laughing. Because like I say, you only get 5 characters, and he wanted to call himself Obi-Wan, but obviously with no spaces, he called himself Obone, and so a new nickname was born. But this track, you don't have to break at all, although I'm probably going to fuck it up because I'm doing live commentary on this. But we absolutely had this track nailed, and we were trading tenths of a second on it, and then down to hundredths of a second. Oh, it went too far! No, the fence, bastard! Stop dead on the fence. Can we look backwards? Yes, we can. And this is a technology test of both the ePSXe, because I'm... Oh, get out of the way, Curly, you fucking slow piece of shit. Get out of the way, you fucking jerk! Jesus! Oh, for ghost cars. Yes, this is a technology test both for the ePSXe in full screen emulation, so I'm actually running at 1280 720, which the PlayStation was never capable of, and also for capturing it with my Intensity Pro, which, how can that possibly be? Well, I am awesome. Awesome to the power of awesome. So I have one computer connected to my other computer, and even though they're both DHCP enabled, I can still capture content because I'm that awesome. And it's also a test of my Xbox controller, which I'm also using. A wireless Xbox controller on a PC, go figure. And that is because, so far, I've not been able to get around that corner properly, but whatever, I'm still in the lead. Fuck you, Mr. Impreza. Yeah, so far there's no drivers for my old PlayStation controller under Windows 7, which, you know, is kind of fucking annoying because the company that made the adapter promised drivers a year ago and they still haven't arrived. But that's because under Windows 7 drivers have to be signed and companies don't want to pay the licensing fee. There are ways around it if you don't want to have signed drivers. But yeah, I had a couple of Xbox controllers lying around, so I thought, fuck it, why not just buy a wireless receiver and use that. The other thing is, I don't have rumble support in ePSXe, which, you know, big fucking what. Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually harder than it looks to drive these tracks while you're talking. Although back in the day, I remember my mates being really impressed because I was playing this and my girlfriend rang. So I had the phone crooked up on my shoulder, talking to my girlfriend. And halfway around the lap I thought, fucking hell, I need to relight my spliff, so I did that. Won the race, nonchalantly put the phone down. And my teammates were like, what the fuck? But when you play a game a lot, that's what it's like, isn't it? It just becomes autopilot. When you're talking to your missus, it's pretty much yes dear, no dear. What was she doing? Oh, she wanted to know if I wanted picking up. I'm like, yeah, come in an hour, pick me up in an hour. And yeah, that's it. Good thing about this game is you can go to replay. I had a bit of a mess around with this yesterday. Can't get rid of the OSD though, which is a bit disappointing. And you can fuck about with the cameras, go to the cars. That's what I'm actually doing. Trading cars. Because of course I'm using an Xbox controller on a PlayStation game, so square, circle, triangle. I don't fucking know. I know which one's X and I know which one's triangle. That one's square, right, so that one must be circle. Yeah, so that was the technology test. And so far it looks pretty damn awesome. I will continue my assessment. Laters, y'all.